All right, so this is my first time going live on YouTube. I wonder if I can play music on here. All right, guys, I've never been live on YouTube before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But my name is Caitlin, and I'm a professional hula hoop dancer. So if anyone has any questions about hula hoop dance, fire away. I am trying to figure out whether if I put music on and start hula hooping right now, if it'll shut me down. So let's give it a go and see what happens, I guess. If you're in, oh, hi, Arctic Reindeer Roleplays. Where are you beaming in from? I am in Sydney, Australia. All right, let's see if this works. Can you let me know if you can hear this music when I press play, please? Can you hear that? All right. Oh, you're in the UK. Awesome. Do you hula hoop? Do you know how to hula hoop? You do know how to hula hoop? Awesome. Cool. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm just going to start dancing because I honestly don't know what to do on YouTube Live. But if you want to chat or have anything to say, just holler at me. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep dancing for a bit and see what happens. This is my office, by the way. This is the hoop office where I make hula hoops and sell them and send them worldwide. So there's not much space in here, but I'll see what I can do. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, playing on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now the night is come, but sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. Fighting, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off with someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. There's not that much room here to do anything much more than that. And I nearly tripped over the rocking horse. So for next time, I'll know. Clear away, rocking horse. So you said that you hula hoop a little bit. How long have you been hooping for? What's the story? It's currently 4:17 p.m. on Friday here in Sydney, and my kid is watching Netflix. So we'll see how long this lasts. Yeah, gearing up for the weekend, basically. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep dancing. No one's chatting. I'll keep dancing for a bit longer. See if we have any song requests. I shall put them on. This is the song that I'm really into at the moment. I met your demons, but they do not scare me. I know they'll be angels once they learn to fly. I've seen all your seasons, your cold February. I know you'll be blooming in a matter of time. What I'm saying is I get you, nothing we can get to. If I see you going down the road, then I won't let you, I'll catch you, no matter how far you fall. Cause the best of me loves the best of you, and all the rest I can see right through. You trust in me and I trust you too, cause the best of me loves the best of you.
Hey, Mari! Mari, I didn't know that YouTube had a live function, and so I'm just testing it out. I was like, oh my God, what happens when you go live on YouTube? And hi, Akansha, did I say that right? Sorry if I just mispronounced that. Yeah, and I was like, oh, should I go live now? It's like a bit scary. YouTube's a little bit creepy like that. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen, but we're fine so far. I think it's just Mari and Akansha. So, like, what's not to love?
You see my dark side, dance with my shadow. You never run from the fight.
Can you guys actually hear the music? Can you hear it? When I paused it now, but could you hear it when I was dancing, or am I just dancing to no music like a fool? What else was I going to say? If anyone needs any help with anything while I'm here, yeah, it's a good level too. Oh, good. I was wondering if it would block me because I'm playing music, like, you know, a bit naughty. Akansha, where are you dialing in from? Where in the world are you? Mari's in the US. I'm in Australia. I'll keep dancing. If anyone has anything that they want me to show them with hula hoops, let me know.
Now I'll be your ally through all the battles. And I know it'll be alright. What I'm saying is, you know me, wrestle with the old
India!
All you had to do is hold me, no matter how far I fall. Cause the best of me loves the best of you, and all the rest I can see right through. You trust in me and I trust you too, cause the best of me loves the best of you.
So, Akansha's from India. I actually hope that you and your people are all safe at the moment, because we've seen on the news over here that it's not going great over there at the moment. So I hope you're doing okay, and that everybody in your direct circle of people is safe and well with the COVID situation. Yeah, not looking good. Mari, how's the COVID situation over where you are? Masks and stuff still? I wish I could figure out how to share. Oh, yeah, this video isn't exactly killing it right now. This is a good number of people right now that I can handle for my first YouTube live. Yeah, masks is still required. We've only just had to switch back yesterday, or as of last night, to wearing masks again, because we had like a case or two just randomly pop up in the community. So Sydney's on kind of like alert again. Yeah. Next time I come on the live, I will like organize a tutorial or something, maybe advertise it a bit. Some extra people are in here now. My name is Caitlin, and I'm a professional hula hoop dancer from Sydney, Australia. If you have any questions about hula hoops that you want to ask while I'm here, feel free. Otherwise, we're just testing out the Instagram, the YouTube live functionality for the first time. Yes, I'm good, even more than that. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So what I might do, I could probably, come on YouTube live more often and do some tutorials. Actually, sneak preview for the 3 of you guys that are in here right now is that I'm going to actually be releasing hula hoop workouts on YouTube. So they're going to be like 5 to 10 minutes long, and they're just going to be hoop fitness. So you guys heard it here first. I'm hoping to get them recorded in like the first few of them in the next couple of weeks and start to make it a thing. Yes, ma'am, you should come live on YouTube frequently. Well, I'm a little bit freaked out by YouTube. I post here seldom. I've only started posting here more often lately, but I spend most of my time on Instagram. And that's a lot. Instagram generally occupies most of my time in terms of social media. But I am keen to chat to the people over here on YouTube. I had like a couple of videos start to go a little bit viral at the moment. Like they've just, not viral, but they've been up for like 2 years, and now all of a sudden they're getting picked up by whatever magic algorithm YouTube has. So I'm getting a bunch of extra people coming to me from YouTube specifically. So it feels like where the love should go. I should bring some love to YouTube. Oh, hey, Lupus Hoop Pit. That's Amanda. She's one of my hula hoop crew here in Sydney. All right, I'm going to keep dancing. If you want to know, if you want me to do a tutorial, if you want to learn anything about hula hoops, pop it in the comments and I'll give you a quick hula hoop lesson. Share it round, all the love. Yeah, here's some hoop love on every platform. A little bit of Caitlin for everyone. Oh, YouTube, you don't have any Caitlin? Well, here I am. You're welcome. Okay, we need a new song. None of these are good. None of these are good. That's a lie. They're all excellent. I don't know. Oh, it's so much pressure to pick a good song on the spot. I'm just going to play this one again.
Well, I saw fireworks from the freeway, and behind closed eyes I can't make them go away. Cause you were born on the 4th of July. Freedom ring, but something on the surface it stays. That's just something on the surface, well it kinda makes me nervous to say that you deserve this. And what kind of guy with purpose we will cure this dirty old disease. Well,
I literally put it out to the crowd, to request a song. Like, if you have a song request, I'm happy to plug it in here on Spotify right now. Just FYI, this is your moment. If you want me to dance to a song, no, Amanda would give me a shit song. I'm fine with it if you want to. Lady Marmalade. I feel like I've not got enough space for Lady Marmalade. Lady Marmalade. Like, do I have enough space? Yeah, I do.
Hands on my soul, sisters. Let me hear your flow, sisters. Hey,
is this what you're expecting?
Soul, sister, flow. Oh. Remember the lights on old Moulin Rouge. Running a stop on the street. She said, hello, hey, Joe. You want to give it a go? Oh, get you, yeah, yeah, da-da.
I need more space. No, it's not working, is it? Make sure you shimmy. Shit. Okay, next time. Complicated by Dimitri Vegas. Okay, I don't know that song, but we're going to go for it. Complicated by... Oh, no, let's see, Vegas. Yeah, Dimitri Vegas. Here we go. Ooh. Might need a different hoop.
Pour another drink, I don't wanna think. Oh, it's been a long day. Out of your head, smoking on my bed, but that's on the replay. Don't worry now, look what we found. We don't have to go all in. Head in the clouds, both looking down. Doesn't mean that we're falling.
They're all out.
Oh, we can keep it simple, baby. Let's not make it complicated.
I was trying to put on a good.
Overrated. Let's not make it complicated. Both are meant for breaking, baby. Let's not make it complicated. Why don't we just go get naked? Let's not make it complicated. Let's not make it complicated. Let's not make it complicated.
Hi. Look. Hi. Say hi. You're live on YouTube. Debut. Oh, he's pressed play again. Let's go for
Every
it.
night I can see your eyes searching through the shadows. You have to fight, I'll let you decide. I can help you let go. Don't worry now, look what we found. We don't have to go all in. Head in the clouds, both looking down. Doesn't mean that we're falling. Oh, we can keep it simple, baby. Let's not make it complicated. Labels are so overrated. Let's not make it complicated. Both are meant for breaking, baby. Let's not make it complicated. Why don't we just go get naked? Let's not make it complicated. Let's not make it complicated. Let's not make it complicated.
That was a good song. Akansha, that was a good request. Thank you. So I'm curious about how this actually works. Does it pop up like as for people that are subscribed to me as SpinJoy is live? Like, or do you just randomly stumble across a random live? I don't know how this works. Put one of his songs on. The favorite song?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song?
Gummy bear.
Gummy Bear. The Gummy Bear song. Here we go.
Overdose.
That was like not a surprise at all. Where is it? SpinJoy Toddlers. Here we go. Gummy Bear.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, chummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, gummy, fun gummy bear.
This is my gummy dance of despair.
Gummy bear.
His name is Oscar.
This one.
What's your name?
This one.
Oscar. How old are you? He wants me to play another song. Which one?
This one. No,
Girl, I don't even know if that's on my playlist, is it?
this one.
I don't know why that's there. Oh my gosh, this is the second favorite song of his. Ready for it? I don't know if you actually are ready for this song because it's like it's kind of likable, but it's totally shit.
And this one. Boys. Yeah.
It's called Fishy on Me.
Yes, loved it. The last fishy song. Yeah, well, sure, make another. What do you guys enjoy? It's a banger. Hacky wacky. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the bee, but the fishy on me. I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the bee, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know ye. Fishy on me, it's a fishy to be. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. To eat bee, I'll slap your knee. Drop it like you eat poop. I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, a
It's
place
the best.
to be. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me, I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me. I don't know the waves, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but the fishy on me. I know you love this fishy. Don't even eat me.
This is my life now.
Duck song.
You want the duck song? Okay, third song on the list. Ready? This is actually the best song ever. If you haven't heard it, go and search it because it's got a great video clip. It's called The Duck Song by The Duck. Ready? So this is...
A dog walked up to a lemonade stand. He said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bop, 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 bop. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said, "Goodbye." Goodbye. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Anyway, that song you have to listen. You have to listen to it in its entirety because it's got a great finish. Comes in strong at the end.
This was Gummy.
Oz is singing. Yeah, he sings now. He knows words to stuff, kind of.
There.
Okay, no more, please. All right, guys, does anyone have anything that we can talk about other than the Gummy Bear song that he wants me to play again? Because if not, I might have to get out of here. Let me just see how this works. Ooh. Excuse my armpit, guys. Woo! Oh, look at us now. Look at us now. We look swish.
This one.
Who else is here? I know Amanda and Mari are still here. Is Akansha still here? Who's the fourth? Who are you? Let us know. It is better. Yeah. Everything's better with a ring light. Certainly. I look like a goblin without it. Like, look, okay, we'll go. Look at the difference. This should be a beauty YouTube video because wait, hold on. Ready? Goblin. Look at this, and look at this little goblin. Gross. Oh wow. We look amazing. Wait, where are you? Still a goblin. He's still a goblin. Show us your new big hoops. I'm surprised they don't show you who is viewing. No, I think that's better. Like for the anonymity of the masses. Like if I was watching someone like, you know, whoa, hold on. Don't minimize people on me. If I was watching someone on YouTube, like maybe a little bit suspect, I don't think I'd want everybody else knowing that I was watching them. You know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna watch
This one.
adult content, you do it in incognito.
This one.
Am I right?
This one.
Okay. Okay, so I'll show you the big hoops because I am a hula hoop shop. No, it doesn't necessarily look like a conventional shop, but it is. So I make hula hoops from my home here in Sydney, Australia, and I ship them worldwide via the post, via good old Australia Post, and they arrive to you made with love. Do it under a guise of a duck. And then I waddle away, waddle, waddle. Okay, so. Oh my gosh. All right. So if you don't have a hula hoop, spinjoy.com.au/shop. These are the hoops that most people as beginners start with. So it depends on your body type. You most like for me, for my body type, kind of like, you know, 5'8", size 10. I would start with a 100-centimeter hoop. Now, these hoops are weighted. So even though they're not heavy, they're considered weighted hoops by comparison to
This one.
no more.
This one.
No more. All right, do you want me to put on Bluey for you again?
Yeah.
Outside and watch your TV?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds. If anyone wants to wait, I'm just going to put on Bluey. Oh my God, there's 7 people here. That was more than when I left. So Bluey was a disaster. ABC's down. We've had some storms here and ABC's not working. So we'll see if the kid comes back. I'm watching you and my family members are hooping. I've taught them some moves and they are trying to do that. It's so funny to see them doing hooping. Yes, go family hooping. So are they beginners? Are they all just like doing it for the first time? Or you said that you've taught them, so they must be killing it. Get a video and post it or send it to me on Instagram because I would love to see the family hoop squad. I tried to get my family to hula hoop and let's not talk about that. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. So where was I? These are hula hoops. Welcome to my channel. These are hula hoops. What? I'm sorry, buddy. Bluey isn't on. The ABC's down. Sorry, it's devastating, I know. But these are weighted hoops. Now, when we're talking about weighted, you can get hoops that are bigger than this. They look like they're like this thick, and they've got like metal inside, big plastic bubbles. They're marketed as like weighted fitness hoops, and they're usually like really heavy. Sometimes like about a kilo or more. So you don't need those. You need these kind of in between. These are dance hoops. So if you compare them to a kid's toy that you'd find in normal stores, like $2 stores or sports stores, the really thin plastic ones that are usually about like this big, these are weighted hoops compared to those. So this is what you would want for hoop dance, or just general fitness hula hooping. Actually having a heavier hula hoop, the weighted ones, it doesn't add really any benefit aside from maybe being slightly easier to spin with the weight of them. But when they get past a certain heaviness, they just get cumbersome and they start to bruise and cause internal damage to your organs. Like it just hurts. So if you are on the larger side, like if you're carrying a little bit of extra weight around your midsection, you want to go for a bigger hula hoop because can you not, please? Yeah, I can't do much with that. The kid. Stop it, please. So the size of the hula hoop that you need is going to be based on your waist circumference mostly. When you're talking about, most people they read a tutorial and it says get a hula hoop that comes up to your belly button. But if you're bigger around the middle, if you're carrying weight around your midsection and you're like this tall, the hoop coming up to your belly button is still not going to be big enough, because really what's going to help it to spin around your waist is having enough space between your waist and the outer edge of the hoop that when it spins, it moves slow enough for your body to be able to move with it. So if I show you, whoopsies. So this is a tiny hoop. This would be considered like kid size. If I try to spin this, now look at how fast I have to move. So this is like taking a lot more effort. If I was a beginner, I probably wouldn't be able to keep this going. Like realistically, I can do this because I'm a professional. very highly skilled. I'm highly skilled, as you could tell. But most adult beginners would not be able to hula hoop a hoop this small and this light. So going a bigger hoop, bigger is easier, but you don't want to go so big that it's going to hit the ground when you try to spin it with your hands. It's very complicated, this hula hooping business. Did he trip too? There are so many hoops on the floor here right now. I wasn't even paying attention. My child tripped and someone else noticed. Mum of the year over here. Anyway, this live is going places. Does anyone else have any questions about hula hoop things? I have questions about YouTube Live for all of you. How did you find me? Did it send you an email or a notification? Mari, how did you know that I was live right now? Are you subscribed to me and it just notified you? Or did you just stumble across this random? Oh, cool, it popped up in your notification bar because you subscribed to me. Well, what we're going to do is we're probably going to call it an afternoon. And when I do this again, I'll actually come in with a plan and a little bit more space. And I will try to do something a little bit more educational maybe, or a little bit more entertaining. It said you were live on YouTube. I was like, what? There's a live? And that's kind of like what it was like for me. I was like, what? There's a live? Let's press it and see what happens. And here we are. Here we all are. Mari from the US, Akansha with her family, hula hooping in India, me here in Sydney, Amanda, that's Lupa's Hoop Pit. She's in Sydney too. A couple of other people that haven't announced themselves. And we're all just like having a fabulous time. What's your good name? My good name? Does that mean my first name? My name is Caitlin. Is that what you mean? My good name, my best name. No, I have multiple names in my actual name, but I probably won't say them out loud on YouTube because everyone will know who I am. No, my name is Caitlin, but my stage name is SpinJoy. My business name is SpinJoy. You can call me Caitlin or Katie. You can't call me Kate. I hate it. I hate it when people call me Kate, unless I'm ordering a coffee and I'll tell you that my name is Kate because people can't remember how to say Caitlin. You can call her Carol though. Yeah, you can call me Carol. I don't mind. Or Karen. I don't mind being a Karen. Amanda's actually the biggest Karen of all of them. What else? Does anyone have any questions about what the life of a professional hula hooper is like? Because it's clearly very glamorous. I think I've done that in the comments. What, on the comments of my stuff called me Carol? I didn't notice. I might have been thinking that you were actually referring to Carol and skimmed past it. How do you find these jobs? Which jobs? This? Like, because this isn't a job to me. This is pure joy. Fun. Oh, Kate. Oh, right. No. Yeah. Well, I'll let it slide, Mari. But now you know, don't do it again. How do you find these jobs? Share your stocking pro tip. Are you talking about the stocking thing where you wear oh, that's actually a very good tip. Yes. Okay. So, hot tip. I know. I have a couple of stocking pro tips, and this is for when you're performing and you want your costumes to look schmick and professional. There's a few things that you need to know to make them look good, but some of them I probably wouldn't go into on a YouTube live. We did actually cover those ones that are specifically targeted at ladies that you know what I mean. But you can go and listen to that on the SpinJoy Hoopercast podcast, the episode about performance and costumes, because we talked about that. But the one that Amanda is talking about is, just let me dig down here like a goblin, because I have a box of costumes. This wall is just boxes of costumes, hula hoop making supplies, makeup, stock for the shops. Put stock for the shop. Here we go. Okay, I'll get back to the how do you find these jobs in a second after. Oh, a new viewer. They exited quickly when I was talking about women's business. Oh my God, I'll be back in 2 seconds. My son has just turned up Booba on Netflix to like full blast. I need to turn it down. Okay, I'm back. It was literally at level 100. It's normally on level 14. Okay, so there's the tip that Amanda's talking about is you get stockings that we wear, kind of sheer dance stockings under our costumes. So, you know, they're a little bit more modest when you're wearing underpants as a costume, basically. But the problem is, and it doesn't really matter how slim you get, like, if you've got a little bit of a tum happening, you'll get this like muffin top thing where the pants cut in. And when you're wearing like a costume for a performance, you don't really want to. You want to have nice smooth lines because it just looks nicer, you know, the old visible panty line and all that stuff. So even if you're slim, when you're wearing tights, the lining, the upper lining of these cut into your like push into your skin, into your waist, and create like a muffin toppy bump kind of thing. So the tip that I have is you get the top lining of this and you snip it. Right? Can you say, oh, let me do a product hand behind? Amanda loves a good product hand behind, don't you? Okay, so you go and snip it with scissors. Now, I've just snipped in each corner. It's not a corner, it's a circle, but you get the gist. 1, 2 at the front and then 2 at the back. And it actually eliminates like majority of that cutting in, and it doesn't damage the stockings. You can also completely just cut off that top bit. I haven't done that yet. I haven't needed to, but for your costumes, what I do now, sorry if this is TMI, sorry if there are people that don't want to hear this in the chat, but I'll wear stockings, no pants, and then wear Spanx over the top to make smooth lines. So, and the Spanx also hold up the stockings so they don't ride down your legs while you're performing. And then pants over the top or costume over the top, and you are good to go, ladies. You are good to go. Hold on, what did I miss? This live has opened my eyes. Oh my God, it makes you pay if you want to send a highlighted message or image. Ooh, an image. Wait, do you have to take a photo and you can send it? Like if you want to send me like a gross photo, you can pay to do that? I don't know. Anyway, let's not go there. The other good, I did have something in mind. Oh, okay, that one is probably a Patreon only. That'll be a later tutorial, and it'll be a adults only, how to actually make stockings work with costumes that are like a G-string, because that is like a technique that I learned. You know, samba dancers, the samba dancers wear a full-on like bikini with full G-string, very skimpy briefs. You can wear stockings with those, and there is a technique that requires you to completely cut off another piece of stocking and do some magic and go whoop-a-doop, and you don't see any of the edges of the stockings at all. And it's I'm not going to do that one. That's an involved one, and it would require a private room of women. The sound, whoop-a-doop. That's the sound of the stockings disappearing. Oh dear. What else? So where do you find these jobs? So where do I find hula hoop jobs? Classes and stuff. So I've had my hula hoop business for 7 years now, more than 7 years, coming up to 8. And so a lot of it was like, you know, getting my name out there. My business kind of has got like a decent traction now after doing it for this long, that a lot of classes come to me. I'm listed with groups that go and find like kids classes for me, people that, you know, do kids classes, and they'll go and book them for me. People approach me on email and I'll go, yeah, I can teach a kids class for you, no problem. Most of the stuff comes from just word of mouth these days, to be honest. A private chat. Yeah. Now I have to take leave because of my online classes, and this live was good. Awesome. Good day, ma'am. Love from India. Love. Thank you for joining us, Akansha. Big love from Australia and from Mari in the US, no doubt. Thank you for joining us. It was really fun to have you here. Have fun in your online classes. I wonder if that's like online classes as in school kind of classes, or like a fun class. I don't know what time it is in India right now. Let me see. Hold on. I need to know. I must know. Okay, Google, what time is it in India? Just in India. It's 12:25 p.m. Okay, so it's probably school. We'll never know. I think she's gone. We probably could know. We could go and find her. Anyway, does anyone else have any questions about hula hoop things? We've covered some pretty hefty topics here today. Trust Mari and Amanda to bring them up. For those of you just joining us, my name is Caitlin. I'm beaming to you from Sydney, Australia. I'm a professional hula hoop dancer, and I'm here chatting about hula hoop related things. We've been talking about costumes. We've been talking about types of hula hoops. I did a little dance. If you have a song request, happy to do a dance. Akansha is still here. She said bye. She could have told us what class. Yeah. So, as I was saying earlier, next time I come on here on a live, I'll come in with a plan. I'll come in with a bit more space behind me, and we can do some lessons and stuff on YouTube live. I can teach you guys how to hula hoop right here live. Would that be fun? I think that would be fun. Actually, what I think would be more fun is if we organized a Zoom and where we can all hula hoop together, and we just have a Zoom hula hoop party. What do you guys think? That's super duper. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you said super duper specifically, because that warms my heart. So let's organize a Zoom party. We'll all grab our hula hoops. We will all have a great time. But for real, I would join. I know you would, Mari. You're a joiner. You're a joiner, and I love you for it. Okay, does anyone have a song request? Because I'm going to do another dance, and then I'm going to shimmy my way out there. And when I say shimmy my way out there, I'm not going to just exit and leave this live running. I'm going to press end, and then, just in case you were wondering. Do you guys have Zuper Dupers in the US, Mari? That is a really interesting question. Do you need me to show you what a Zuper Duper is? I'm sure they don't have Zuper Dupers. Okay, I'll get one out of the freezer right now. It's this. Now I just had a frozen bit of corn stuck to it. Amanda, what's like the life expectancy on these things? Because this has been in the freezer since I think I was pregnant, and I just one day had a random craving for Zuper Dupers, which would have been like close to 3 years ago. 2.5, 3 years ago. It's probably off. Hey, it's just pure sugar, isn't it? It's just frozen sugar. Show and tell, because you said Super Duper. Don't know if you want your real name in the chat, so I'll call you Looper forever. Oh, they last forever. Right, got it. Okay, I'm not going to eat it right now because I don't want it. But that's what a Zuper Duper is. It's an icy pole. It's like an ice block. Australian. Just like an ice pop. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. They're really shit. And they cut the sides of your mouth. Like that's what used to happen to me when I was a kid. Or maybe that was just me. We have them, but they're called ice pops. No, you're wrong. They're not. They're called Zuper Dupers. Run the ice off outside and put it close to camera. Oh, okay. Right. Ready? Do you want me to hold my hand behind? Zuper Duper. And it cuts your lip. Yeah, exactly. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. No, they're all right. Like once every 10 years. Okay. Are we going anywhere else with this, guys? Get them as a sponsor. Then I don't have to eat them all the time. I wonder who even makes Zuper Dupers. Zuper Duper. Zuper Duper product line. Oh, the packaging looks so fun. That's what I remember. Oh, no sugar. What's not to love? What's not to love, honestly? Hula hooping Zuper. I'm a hula hooper sponsored by Zuper Duper. No, for people just joining us, I'm not actually sponsored by this company, but I want to be. So if you have connections, you put me in touch. You tell them that Caitlin, SpinJoy, the hula hooper wants to be a Zuper Duper hula hooper. It's good. Seriously, eat and wear things you like and they will come. Cotties with their cordial, I reckon. That was brilliant. Yeah, I'll work on it and I'll send them an audition video. And I'll do something cool like this. Ready? Okay, maybe someone just record this on their computer screen and we'll just send it straight to Zuper Duper right now. Because I don't feel like it's going to get better than this now that I'm in the moment. Ready? Whoa. It's cool to be a hula hooper when I've got my Zuper Duper. How was that? Like, I don't know, it's like 6 more people just jumped in on this live as I was doing that stupid thing right then. Say it 5 times fast. I'm a super duper hula hooper that loves Zuper Dupers. Super duper hula hooper with my Zuper Duper. Super duper hula hooper with my Zuper Duper. Super duper hula hooper with my Zuper Duper. Did anyone get that on video? Send it to Zuper Duper right now. Somebody tag the CEO of Zuper Duper in this right now. Get them on the live. What's that? That 7 degrees of separation or something that everybody knows everybody in the world based on 7 connections or something like that. Sending. Oh. Of course, Mari would know the CEO of Zuper Duper. Far out. He probably follows you on Live Me. Oh gosh. All right. Let me see. I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna go and check on my son, make sure he's like still alive, and then I'm gonna do an excellent song to wrap up this. An excellent song, an excellent dance to an excellent song, to wrap up this beautiful live time that we've had together. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, the baby's alive. Cool. All right. If anyone asks me the Gummy Bear song again, I will kill you. I will kill you. I'm going to feed the animals. See you in the morning. I can't believe you're going to check out before I finish my dance. Amanda, what the hell? It's going to be a good dance. Whatever. Whatever. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing up the underpants thing. Can always rely on Amanda. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any good songs. Does anyone have a song request? Gummy Bear, please. All right. One last Gummy Dance of Despair. I actually was hoping that you would ask because I secretly love it. I secretly love it. My Gummy Dance of Despair. Here we go. The kid is going to come back when I press this, by the way. Just FYI.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, yummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, gummy, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah, gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, funny, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear.
Keep going.
I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, gummy, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Breathe and you can ride it. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Anybody call gummy like say da 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 da. Yeah, dance so naughty, let's get the party pop. Anybody call gummy so naughty, everybody calling the mumbo todo. Back then I get a nice dance so party pop. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, yummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a
You just gotta keep dancing.
I'm a moving, grooving, gummy, singing gummy bear.
Just keep dancing. It's the Gummy Dance of Despair. Super. Wait, job. Oh no, don't. Best dance ever. Send it to the owners of this song. I just snort laughed. We got 2 people to email after this. I was going to delete this live, but we've got to send it to Super Duper and we've got to send it to the Gummy artists. You'll be the new Gummy Bear dance trend. You can't overtake the old Gummy Bear dance trend. Yeah, Mari's my manager. Do the Oompa Loompa Bop. What the hell is the Oompa Loompa Bop? I need to know. I know I said I was going to leave, but the Oompa Loompa Bop sounds fabulous. Is it the Oompa Loompa soundtrack from Willy Wonka? Is that what you mean? Or is it Oompa Loompa Bop? What if I type in the full? No. Oompa Loompa Bop. You're going to have to be more specific because I typed in Oompa Loompa Bop and it's just coming up with the Willy Wonka. I'll see how that sounds. Oh. Ooh.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doodle-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What
It wasn't me.
getting terribly fat? What do you think
of that. I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like
the dance. Is it something like this? Like.
Doompa-dee-doo.
Okay, that's. Oh no, it's coming again. How do I make it stop? It's just on like a playlist of shitty Oompa Loompa songs. We'll also contact the makers of the Willy Wonka franchise, like, and get on the list with them too, because that one's going to be a hit as well. Mari, make a note, manager Mari. Okay, I think it's time to go. I've like literally been here for coming up to an hour. That's amazing. I think that's a pretty good effort for my first YouTube live, guys. Guys, we covered a lot of topics. We had some soaring highs and some devastating lows, and some sexy time in between. We really just went places, and I'm glad you guys were here for it. See ya. Love you guys. Amanda gets the chocolate. No, she doesn't. Okay, you can have the chocolate. You can have the golden ticket.